Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm going to jump right into a Capricorn reading. My name is Addison if you're new here. This is Leaping Lotus Tarot. If you're a returning viewer, I very much appreciate you coming back and joining me for a reading. My cat says hello as well. Lighting this incense here, clearing the space, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. This is a, what's this called? Enchanted? Your Path Through the Enchanted Forest. That's what this deck is. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to clear the deck with this tiger eye. Pisces. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and then I'm going to get some clarification with an oracle deck, actually. I found doing that before kind of gave me some very cool insights into the cards, and also it kind of made it go a little bit quicker too. It got the message out a little bit faster. All right, we've got 5 here. So let's just get started with this. We have the sunlight reverse, which is the sun. So the sun is reversed. We also have 3 of boons, 10 of visions, 3 of spells, 5 of spells reversed. Wow. Okay. So the sun reversed, being like the overall overarching energy of this, isn't the best. You know, some readers interpret the sun being reversed as still pretty positive because it's like one of the brightest cards in the deck, literally. And it's a major arcana, and it's super positive, usually overwhelmingly positive when it's upright in a reading. So the fact that it's reversed, I don't want to get too negative with it, but it's definitely could allude to some sort of masculine energy in a sense. The sun is a masculine, the moon is like feminine. So this could potentially be like a masculine energy who's not in an empowered state, but we're going to get some clarity. We have 3 of boons, 3 of pentacles. This could be a work collaboration card. This is sort of like a teamwork thing, people coming together for some sort of non-romantic purpose traditionally. 3 of cups is more of like that emotional aspect of things. So this is someone making a potion here. So somebody's trying to build something, which makes a lot of sense when we have this 10 of visions. So there's some unicorns here, and 10 of visions is 10 of cups. This is emotion. This is fulfillment. This is ultimate happiness. 3 of spells, 3 of wands. So with these 3s here, this is somebody like making the decision to move towards something. 5 of spells or 5 of wands reversed, and releasing a conflict energy. And this is like another kind of casting spell thing. Somebody made a wish, and what they wished for is not exactly what they meant to ask for. They asked for something, and maybe the universe took it literally and gave them something, and it's leading to the 10 of cups. It's leading to a happiness. It took them on a new journey that they didn't expect. They're building something with people, and it's in a way that they didn't expect, and it's releasing conflict in some aspect of life by going down this path that they didn't expect. Let's get the clarity from the oracle like I was talking about. Tell me why the sun is reversed. And it's interesting that yes came out, but it was reversed. I think this is all this is saying is it's like, I'm surprised the moon didn't come out. Because what I was going to say is like, it was not what you expected. It was some sort of like, I don't want to say facade or illusion, but it was definitely not how you thought. You said yes to something, but it wasn't like in the way that you expected somehow. But it's still like, I mean, look at the cheeriness and the brightness of this. Look at the cheeriness and brightness of this. It's just very interesting that it's kind of like a reversed. Okay, let me get one more clarity. Is there some aspect of like a masculine energy here with this that I can talk about with like just how this wasn't expected, or like what is a message that I can get to kind of clarify that sun being reversed? Because overall this feels very positive. Listen deeply. Listen deeply. You know, with these readings, there's always a call to meditate, right? Always a call to meditate. So you may find some very interesting answers for yourself by going within and meditating about this. Tell me about the 3 of boons, please. 3 of boons. vulnerability and freedom. Yeah. Beautiful. So that's kind of what there's even, so look at this feminine energy with this star sort of in her hand here. And if you look at this woman making this potion, there's little like flecks of stars. So the stars that are going into the potion of this life, the stars that are going to the potion of this creation that required some vulnerability and some openness to starting down this new path and collaborating with people, is leading to the star, perhaps, is leading to success, notoriety, people finding out about you somehow. And it took some courage to do it and some bravery. Tell me about the 10 of Visions. Tell me about the 10 of Cups with this. Earth and ground. Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. Earth and ground with 10 of Visions. I may have to get out the book for this one to see what that says, because what number is that? Oh, I don't know if it has a number with it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to find this very quickly. Earth and ground. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it is alphabetical. I will be able to find it. Earth and ground. Your message. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. Most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to earth, you'll have a clear insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. Where you can perhaps listen deeply, right? When I was saying about that meditation card. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. The angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. So the 10 of Cups, there's a lot of work and effort that you're putting into whatever this is that you're building. So with that being said, let's ask about the 3 of Spells. My cat's chirping along, by the way. All of the little validations, right, with some of these messages. He's chirping right along with the messages. Joy and contentment is the 3 of Spells. What this is leading you toward is peace and happiness. I feel like the 3 of Spells and the 10 of Visions, it's all kind of going together, okay? You know, the three of Spells and the 3 of Boons, the 3 of Pentacles here, is bookending this 10 of Cups. Okay, these are both supporting this journey. These are both coming together and being a part of this. So yeah, the joy and contentment. You're finding satisfaction in what it is that you're doing or will be doing, right? Let me get one final oracle message for the 5 of Spells reversed. So this is a little bit about the conflict energy that you're coming out of. Let's get a little clarity for that. Oh, we've got 2. Okay. Ask and receive. Yeah, you asked for this. You asked for this. You asked for that peace. You asked for the joy and contentment. You knew it would take vulnerability, but you knew it would lead to your freedom. Forgiveness and understanding. I'm getting that this is a forgiveness of the self. You had to realize your worth and being able to receive something that was going to be impactful and meaningful to you. You had to realize that you deserved the sun. You had to realize that you deserved a 10 of Cups. So this has been a growth process for you. This has been a surrender and acceptance process into a new journey to get to where you want to be. And you kind of had to work hard for it, or you had to really accept maybe a part of yourself that you didn't want to accept, or that you'd have to sacrifice some things in order to come into this new journey. Do the work. Do the work. Go within, meditate. And this is a masculine? Yeah, this is a masculine. This kind of reminded me of the sun. I'm like trying to pull out what that masculine energy is with the sun. Do the work. Can I ask from the tarot, tell me more about this work. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles and this work. What is the work? What is the work here? Clarity for what we are building or what this work is. 8 of Challenges, 8 of Swords. Releasing yourself from mental blockages and restriction. There's still some of that at play here. Tell me a little bit more, please. Again, 5 of Wands reversed. What is this conflict? What was this conflict that perhaps... 8 of Visions, 8 of Cups. Feeling like you had too many options. This kind of reminds me of that oracle message that we just read about feeling too dispersed, feeling like you're all over the place. You're not honed in and focused. But this 3 of Pentacles came back out again, and it's just reminding you, like, keep putting your star energy into this potion. Keep churning this potion. Keep believing in this project that you're building. And try to hone in and stay focused. Don't let yourself start to get scattered and distracted. What are you getting scattered and distracted by? What is this scattering and distraction? Keeper of Boons. There may be a masculine in your life that you're kind of being distracted by, perhaps. I think the Keeper of Boons, is that King of Pentacles? I believe that's King of Pentacles. I believe the Keeper, yeah, Weaver, I believe is the, I believe is the Queen. Keeper. The 4 keepers represent different aspects of masculine energy and power. They are exemplars of their suits, often acting as teachers or guides. Keepers are protective, wise, experienced, and in command. They are all wizards, each a master in his sphere of expertise. Like the weavers, the keepers dwell within the forest and represent a more mature understanding of its enchantments. So there's some sort of masculine energy, perhaps embracing an earth energy here that's... Tell me more about this Keeper of Boons. I don't want this to get too long, but I would like to know how you're being distracted, because we started off with the Sun, like a reverse masculine energy, and there's an upright masculine, though, that's distracting you from that inner work, or distracting you from your potion that you're building, or I don't know. Let's see what this is. 4 of Challenges, Weaver of Challenges, Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords. I'm getting chills. There's a message for you in meditation. This has been a common theme. This might even be a message for me. If you resonate with the Queen of Swords energy, or you have been embracing a more strategic or intellectual side of yourself as you're building this project, yeah, 4 of Challenges, like that meditation card, it's that go within. We've had that theme come out several times in this. Can I get a confirmation from the Oracle deck about this meditation message and going within to receive an answer for something? And I think it's in regards to this masculine energy. I think it's sort of like the missing piece or the missing puzzle to like this question you're trying to answer, like this thing you're trying to figure out, or like why your energy is so dispersed and not as focused as you want it to be. Romance and connection. You may be in a romantic connection and you may be distracted by romance, perhaps. And there's nothing wrong with that, really, but can I get a hint into what the message will be when you go within to meditate? 6 of Challenges reversed. The message perhaps may be regarding, because this is 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is like a moving on energy, getting in a boat, sailing off to a new adventure, moving on. And this is reversed. This could you be sailing back to yourself. There could be a message about this. It's like, maybe you don't need a romantic connection to fulfill you or to be your other half. Maybe you're whole within and you need to sail back into your own heart and self and not try to seek that out through some sort of external validation, perhaps through a King of Pentacles. Is that what this message is? Can I get some validation around that message, please? Child of Boons, Child of Pentacles. You don't need to rely on a masculine to help you build something. You don't need to rely on their finances to get you somewhere. You can start at the beginning and you can build it yourself. You are capable. 2 of Spells reversed. The 2 of Spells is the 2 of Wands. the upright interpretation is somebody like looking at the world and sort of having to make that decision to step into that next phase of things. Like they haven't taken the step, they're deciding still. And this is reversed. This is like, take that step. Take that step, do the work, choose yourself, and you will have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, that do the work card is sitting right here. Any final messages from the tarot to wrap this up? This was interesting, kind of some cross themes here. Just a little bit of everything here. A little bit of call to meditate, a little bit of call to do the work, right? Go the internal work, rely on your own capabilities, your own finances, your own self. You don't need as much help as you think you do. Any final messages from the tarot, please? Seven of Challenges, Seven of Swords. Well, we can't end on that. What does this mean? Why is this a final message? What is this sly fox energy? What's going on? Where's the deceit? 10 of Cups. What are you fooling yourself about? 9 of Spells, 9 of Wands. This is a complex one. I don't think this is what I'm going to be able to pull out in this reading, because this is something that you have to find an answer in meditation, I think. This is a personal conflict. Look at how she's casting this spell around herself. It's almost like you're, what's that phrase of like you're taking your nose off despite your face or something like that? That's like the phrase I'm getting through here. So it's like you're not sabotaging your 10 of Cups because it's still in the upright, but there is something you're telling yourself. You're lying to yourself in some capacity. Can we get a hint as to what that is? I know we need to meditate. I know we need to go within, but like, can I get like the 8 of Boons, 8 of Pentacles? It's work related. It's work related, which makes a lot of sense. It's information about whatever you're building and growing. It's work related. Yeah, makes sense with that whole 3 of Pentacles vibe we had coming out. It's something that you're putting your time and energy into, and you're may not be helping yourself as much as you think. There's oh my gosh. Should we do a part 2, guys? You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to end this here. If you got your message, thank you so much. It's 18 minutes. For those who are interested, I am going to do a part 2. I do want to dig deeper into this. So if you are resonating this and enjoying with this, cool. Continue on. If not, thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. Tune in next time for another message that perhaps resonates with you. 1818 on the timer.